What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle coming at you today with this beautiful 1985 Rolls-Royce Corniche. That's a mouthful. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. Inside and out, the whole engine bay, the trunk, the interior, everything about this screams super luxury. So we're gonna check this thing out. We're gonna take it for a little spin. I think this thing's worthy of a more in-depth walk around video, so might be a little bit longer than your typical 5-minute walk around video. It's got some brand new tires on it. The paint is gorgeous. All the trim looks super beautiful. Calm down there, Corvette. All the trim looks super beautiful. Man, this thing's just awesome. So let's go ahead and pop this hood and check out underneath the hood. We'll get to the interior in a minute. Under the hood, this is a V8, fuel injected. I think they're 6.7 something liters, so whatever that converts to in cubic inches. Everything's intact. We do have a ton of receipts for this thing. I think the owners have spent probably just about $30,000 in the last 2 or 3 years sprucing this thing up, making it real nice. And you can just tell the quality of the workmanship that went into building this car. And part of it is when you hear things close, like the doors or the hood. Super solid. So let's move on to the trunk. This car does come with a full cover, full car cover. The car cover is back here in the trunk. The whole trunk is lined with really nice carpet. It's not all nasty or stained or anything. Under here you have your Rolls-Royce toolkit. So a bunch of extra goodies in there. Under this side you do have a spare tire, little spare tire cubby down there, and then another little spot to store some stuff. Even the trunk lid is all finished out in like a nice leather. Looks great. Another awesome sounding closing panel. Boom, solid. All right, and the doors sound the same way. Nice and solid. These doors gotta weigh a ton. But let's move on to the interior. Absolutely beautiful leather interior. The black carpet on the bottom half of the door panel. Nice new leather door panels. Real wood grain throughout. So all of this stuff that you see is real wood grain. And the seats are in absolutely beautiful shape. Front and rear. It does have a brand new boot, convertible cover. And the top is absolutely gorgeous. It's a tan top. There's gonna be pictures on the website. So if you haven't checked out our website, make sure you go to i95muscle.com to see those. I did see a cool little feature that came on these cars, and it looks like this is just part of the seat, but actually both seats have a little armrest that come down. So that's pretty cool. Thought that was neat. There are 2 releases to getting the seat to come forward. One down there, one up here on the side. Same for the other side. And we do have power seat, power door locks, power windows, and this little locking cubby. You can actually slide this open and store things in there. All right, for the instrument cluster, we have all your warning lights. You got your gauges, all your digital gauges. These actually look really good too when it's on. I'll show you that. Inside the glove box, we got the owner's manuals. And then the other door panel looks just like the driver door panel. Power passenger seat, power top, These are for your power mirrors. They actually had cigarette lighters back then. And everything works in this car. Absolutely great. So let me show you how we fire this thing up. You do not ever touch the gas pedal. You just twist the key. We'll wait for this guy to drive by so we can hear the car. And while the car is running, or when the key is on, you just hit this button right here. It fires right up. And let me see if I can show you, but this car does not make a noise when it's running. You literally can almost not even tell it's running. So you might be able to hear it a little bit on the microphone, but unless you're like touching it, like I can barely tell that it's running right now. You can hear a little fan noise up there. But let's take this thing for a little spin. Man, this thing is fancy. So there's your digital gauges. They're all working really well. They had a pretty cool feature back in the day where you could reset your oil level. That resets your gauges. So that's kind of cool. The only light that does light up is this oxygen sensor light, and it comes and goes. So seems pretty common on 80s fuel injected things to see stuff like that. Rear view mirror, and all of the glass is absolutely phenomenal. Like not all scratched or faded or old. But let's take this thing down the road. It drives absolutely nice. I've driven new cars that didn't drive this nice. Hopefully there's not too much wind noise for you guys. But this one just deserved to have a full-fledged video so you could see how it acts and runs and drives. And we're gonna go ahead and make a U-turn and head on back. It is getting a little cloudy out. Don't need to be caught in the rain in this thing. The brakes feel awesome. I think they just had a full brake job done on this thing. And 80s V8, this thing feels like it has plenty of power. I've only ever given it about 30% throttle, and we get up to speed and going and cruising real quick and easy. So it is a really cool feeling though, seeing that hood ornament and the big long hood. And we've had it idling out here for a little bit now while we were doing photos and checking it out. And you know, it only ever gets to 90 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is Fahrenheit, but it's in the middle of the gauge. And we'll check out this. Oh, the hood work, or the horn works good. All the AC stuff works good. Turn that on high, and we can feel air come out. AC is working good. Today's gonna be a 10-minute video. It's worth it though. I'm gonna pause it until we. All right, light turned green. Oh, the power steering feels amazing too. This definitely drives way nicer than pretty much anything. That is not this car that you hear. It's that squat truck over there. All right, so if you haven't been to our store before, you would turn in off of Legion Road right here. We are in the big long brick building. It's 4115 Legion Road. There's our sign. We have a whole mess of cars inside. Classic cars, daily drivers, performance cars and trucks. And make sure you take a minute to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our showroom. if you guys live nearby, please make time to come see us. We encourage it. You can walk in, and whether the weather outside is being nasty or it's cold or hot, it's all climate controlled in here. So thank you guys for watching the video. We'll do one more little walk around and let you check it out. 1985 Rolls-Royce Corniche. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to throw the questions down in the comments section below, and we'll be happy to answer them.